Matt, really, tonight's game all about that 2 minutes before half-time. Rather sort of cut, well, the decisive moments.
Yeah, I think that's certainly the difference. I didn't think there was a lot between the two sides. I thought it was a very, very even first 43 minutes, if you like. Well, I thought actually I think we pretty fair. I think we edged it, and we had a great chance just before they scored with Eastman from the free kick, just whistling past the far post. So it's very, very disappointing to concede the first, but then it's important that you don't concede another, which was poor defending for the second goal. Both goals can be dealt with, of course they can. But apart from that, 2-3 minutes from half time, I was reasonably pleased. You know, I was pleased with how we were playing. We were passing the ball. We were getting into good areas. We were being patient. You know, Peter Taylor has got them very, very well organised. You know, and they've came and played like a very, very well organised, solid away team. And they've got the goals before half time and give them something to protect for the second half.
Second half, they look well set up and very difficult for us to play through them.
Yeah, it's literally just all sitting behind the ball, and it's frustrating then because you start well for 10, 15, 20 minutes of the second half, but then because you don't get the one back, you just start forcing it a little bit, and it starts getting a little bit ragged, and things don't quite go to plan, and sort of the longer the half goes, it didn't look like Craig was going to get that first goal.
Craig Eastman just after half time, from a free kick that falls to him just inside the area.
Yeah, just bounces over, Bolly Winner's shot just over. So we have created chances, and I believe, and I said to them at half time, you know, I was reasonably pleased for 40 odd minutes, but we can't change that now. If we start the second half brightly and get that first goal whenever that may come, I felt we might have gone on and got the second, but unfortunately that wasn't to be. There's lots of positives tonight, certainly things we can work on, but it's such thin dividing lines in games. You know, I think just quickly looked at the results there, and 3 points separating about 11 teams. It's really hard work, this league, and you know you have to earn every point, and such thin dividing lines, and unfortunately it's just gone for them tonight.
After Saturday's result, how tempting was it to stick with the same 11 as Saturday?
I think, I keep saying it all the time to you, Tony, but I feel as a squad now, injury-wise, we're sort of, other than Dale Bennett, who's not too far away, you know, we're injury-free, but just maybe not up to speed fitness-wise. Will Randall hasn't trained for 5 weeks other than one session, and he's gone and played 80 odd minutes. So to play 2 games, start 2 games in a matter of days, you're opening him up to a high risk of getting injured again. So we couldn't afford to do that. So it was something that, you know, I had to do. So he had to start on the bench, and Eastman obviously coming back from suspension comes in. So it was a change that was sort of forced, you know. But you know, I would have liked Will to have started if I could have done, and to give us that attacking threat on the left hand side.
But no new injuries from tonight. So hopefully, full squad on, with possible exception of Dale, full squad on Saturday. Yeah, maybe Dale. Maybe we'll see how he is over the next couple of days, but it's not far away at all. But as I said to the players there, this, you know, it's relentless the amount of games. We don't get too high after beating Chesterfield 4-0. We certainly don't get too low now. We're on to the next one, preparing for Harrogate, and you know, we've only been beaten once on the road. We'll be looking there to go and get a result like we always do. Brilliant. All right. Cheers, man. Thank you.